Hey y'all, it's Renee from Zone 9V, Panhandle, Florida. And if you watched my last video, you know I got a jump start on the fertilizing of my yard. And well, spring is definitely here and I need to do more of it. I'll also give you an update on the big box store dahlias that I picked up. Towards the end of the video just to see where I'm at on those and what the germination rate is. But let's go ahead. I'm going to tell you real quickly. So my azaleas and camellias, they need to have their own fertilizer. It's also got for acid-loving plants in it, but it's also what I use for my blueberry bushes. They are normally found out in the wild underneath pine trees, and all those pine needles fall on them, creating a natural mulch that they just love acidity. So I'm going to be using the same fertilizer on those. And I have quite a few blueberry bushes. I've got a few camellias at the back of my property that need some of that. And I was able to buy more at the store the other day. And I have some other things in my yard, like hydrangeas and such, that need a good fertilizing. They also should be pruned up real soon. You know, the panicles don't do as great in my yard, but I do have a few panicles. They did not bloom for me last year at all, even though they get a good bit of sun. My macro, or where it's at in the southern yard, let me tell you, but they do need to have a little bit of pruning, but I hate to prune those because they do bloom on old wood until I know for sure what's not going to make it. Once I'm able to wrap up all this fertilizing, I think I'm going to be in the clear to start taking from my back stock and start planting into the yard. And I have quite a few pots, 1 gallons, that need to go in. All right, let's go ahead and just mention too that I have roses that still need fertilizing. Also, I'm going to be doing, and then I have a lot of trees that I haven't fertilized. Now listen, the big ones, I do not fertilize the big trees. They kind of take care of themselves. I figure when I do the fertilizing of the grass, they're going to get some of that too. So it's just if they're smaller trees, like my cherry trees, I want to go ahead and fertilize them. For example, my almond tree, anything, my mulberry tree that I have, I'm going to be fertilizing that. And I'll probably just use a 10-10-10 on it. But yeah, I've got my rose food, my camellia azalea food, and my 10-10-10. I am ready to rock. Let's go ahead and do this. right, y'all. I did fertilize my native azaleas off camera, but I wanted to show you this beautiful carex that's going on right now. It has flowered and is going to seed, and it is beautiful. I also fertilized some of my bamboo, I think, off camera, but other than that, I think I got everything. You might have been wondering why I was fertilizing underneath the magnolia tree over here, and that's because I have a ton of elephant ears that are in there, and they'll be ready to come up real soon. So looking forward to that as well. All right, for today, I think that's going to be a wrap. And until the next one, I hope you're able to go out and make something beautiful in your world. And bye, y'all. All right, so I thought I'd kind of update you on my dahlias. And you can see how they have all sprung up here. They look amazing. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. Now the ones that haven't come up yet, I've put over here to try to get them a little more sun. And one of them is showing some green right now. So it's interesting that the two I dug up from last year are two of the ones that haven't sprouted up yet. So I am hoping to rectify that real soon. Keeping my fingers crossed. You know, we haven't been consistently in the 80s yet, so I'm anticipating that coming real soon.